What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I decided to switch gears here a little bit. We're going to do a little creek fishing today, and the creek that I normally come to is a little junky today, but that's all right. And the way I'm going to fish the creek today, I'm going to go two methods. I normally have my one primary method when I come out here because I haven't been getting much bites with bass fishing lately, so I need to feel some kind of thump today. But I got one rod for my panfish, it's a little 6'6" light rod, and I got that with 6-pound test, and I'm going to be trying to do a little bit of jig fishing. I'll show you that. And then my other rod, which is my medium light rod, that's primary for finesse bass fishing. I'm going to be Ned rig fishing in here today as well, so I'm going to see if we can get some panfish as well as see if I can hook up with a bigger bass. I haven't really caught any bass in here that's ever been a pound. Now, I have caught crappie and yellow perch that's been a pound out of this creek, but I want to see if I want to hook up with my friendly bass that I love so much out here and see what action we can get today. So let me get rigged up and we'll get started. All right, and let's get out there. And I'm just letting it sink right now. I'm already getting some action. From what I could tell, something was already biting at it, but it might have been too small for it. I want to be careful around here because I don't really know what's... Yep, something else just bit at it. Alright, so we definitely got to be careful. I believe I see something along the lines right there. So I don't want to get hooked up with that and lose a lure early out here. So let's just slingshot that out there. See if we can find some good hookup today. That's what we want. We want to get us a good bite. I can almost still see my lure. Ain't too deep where I can't see it. Something just tried to bite at it a little bit, but I think where I'm at, they just too little. Try over here. I want to see if we can hook up the panfish first. Like I said, bass fishing ain't been too kind to me lately. It's been very difficult. I mean, the great part about this setup, and from what I've caught, I have caught bass, crappie, yellow perch, bluegill, even a yellow bullhead. So I've caught multiple species out of here on this kind of setup. But I just, brought my bass rod just in case I'm feeling lucky today. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Feeling lucky. Oh God, boy, he is shaking hard. Like, I'm trying to get him to calm down. There goes my first bass. And like I said, this is not even on the bass setup. This is on for the panfish, but they're just so small and tiny in here. And hoping that I can actually hook up with a nice, decent sized one. But that's what I'm talking about. They go a small little creek bass. And he decided to find it, so we're gonna let him go. Thank you for participating. I appreciate it. Like, that's all I want. Just a good old bite that I have not been feeling in a while. Let's see if we can get way out there again. And he was right there up under our feet. I think I'll start to jerk it as soon as somebody was coming to bite it too. Felt a little. I gotta try it again. As soon as I was getting ready to just kind of pop it one good time, I think the fish was in the process of trying to bite. And once again, this is my little creek fishing setup. I'm quick to go over it. Once again, all my equipment is from 6 Gill Fishing. This is their creature spinning rod. That's a 6'6" light. I got their the second generation carved reel 1000 series carve reel on here using 6-pound mono. I don't know what that is that's biting. Maybe I need to set the hook on them. Yeah, but 6-pound mono, a 6.6 light rod. I'm waiting for my new 7-foot ultralight. That's not good. How I just did that. I whipped that thing all the way around that tree. It was so crazy that I can almost get it back if I wanted to, but I messed that up. I don't think I'm gonna get that back. So let's see if we can hook up with some Ned fishing for right now. And I may just need to change location, of course. I have other deep pools around here that I gotta try. I mean, the main one I want to get to is really blocked off by the tall grass. I did have some sunlight, but sun went away really quickly. I hooked up with the tree again, and I might lose this one too. Yep, so I lost that. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna re-rig both rods because I ain't got nothing now. And I'm gonna try the other Ned rig that I had. So the Ned bug came through. I got a Ned cut worm from Strike King net kit. So we'll try that as well once we get rigged up. This is the Ned cut worm from Strike King. This is the tall foliage that I'm talking about that I really don't want to walk through. And I may just have to. No, I'm not gonna risk it as much as I want to. I don't. All right, up to my favorite spot around here. I said it looks a little crazy around here with all this tall foliage. It'd all be dead in wintertime. That's when I normally come out here in the winter, when all the foliage is dead and I can walk through here without it being a problem. Ain't gotta worry about other animals as much. Ounce jig for this. There we go. And there they go. I felt a little weight to it. All right, so there go the second species for the day. And what I probably keep filling every 5 seconds. Yellow perch. Somebody finally was able to get their jaws on it. Now I'm gonna need you to open it. You can get them spines on the side of the gill plate. So there you go, a little tiny perch. Somebody finally decided to actually do right. All right, so caught a bass, caught a perch. What's next up on this list? I felt a little weight on the end. Right up under the tree, so at least I don't have to worry about setting no super hard hook set. Get right over here by this. Got a leaf on there. There you go, fell off. Let it hit the bottom. So what I'm doing is giving a couple pops. I see it, tiny little perch just biting on it. Not another real fighting size or even eating variety size, of course. I mean, there we go. I think I found what we're looking for. guess what we have here? Third species, little bluegill. Just big enough to get it in his mouth. So we're just gonna get you to hold still there, little buddy, and then we're gonna need you to put those fins down. Get it out there. I can't really lip you, but there we go, little bluegill. Let him go. This is going to be the one right here. Not too small. Oh, okay. Felt a little weight on that one. Our second perch for the day. Out here getting the work done. Let's see if we can just pop this right out your lip. There we go, second perch. They're very pretty. Thought we almost had a contender on our hands. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. What do we got here? Another. Oh, no. This is not a bluegill. Oh. This is a long hair. Would you look at here? Another, well, that makes 4 now. You can tell it's a long hair by a little long black part right here. And a black spot, no, well, it's not really black back there, but that's the main tell that you know it's a long-eared sunfish. All right, so let's see if we can get you to calm down, get this out of your mouth pocket. And of course, they got a bigger lip for you to be able to lip them with than a bluegill does. So let's get you back in there. Okay, so that's the 4th species for today. We're on a roll. I like what we got going on over here. I may need to throw the cutworm, see if we can find that bass we're looking for. Oh, yeah, that's it. All right, spot number 2. Well, actually about number 3 or 4, I think. I'm losing count on my spots now. Oh, okay. Oh, dang, I had it. Had too much drag, couldn't even. It was a good size, what I think was a perch, but it's all right. Ain't playing. Not that. Ooh. There we go. Now we got some real. Woo! There we go. Look at that, baby. He won't play. A real contender. I can lip it almost. Hey. Come on, just get lip, and then you can get back in the water. I promise it'll be over. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. Something a little bit bigger. Wouldn't put the knife to him still, but let's just take a good look at that yellow perch. Like I said, a little bit bigger. We're enjoying it. Thank you for participating. We appreciate it. You are what makes the channel great. The spot never lets me down over here. Like, this is like the spot right here. I came out here a couple years ago, back in March, and this is where I caught pound perch, some pound crappie. They were getting ready to spawn in here, but it was just biting. Like, it was almost instant. Like right now, someone was just trying it. I want to throw the net out here, but I know it's gonna get snagged on something around here. I don't want to lose it. But then it'll give me a reason to put on the Ned bug, because that's what it was getting me the bass bite earlier. But finally some weight there. Uh-oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Now, look at that right there. That's even bigger. Oh, baby. Look at that right there. Now, that's a good size yellow perch. Y'all see it. Let's get a couple more shots of it. Okay, they're a little bit bigger this way. Okay, I like what we got going on here. Probably should have came out here immediately, but I just wanted to check everywhere else. Perch a little bit bigger out this way. Yeah, that was a decent size right there. Could have kept it, but no. Perch fight so hard. That's what I do like about them. They running somewhere. They zigzagging, getting out of here, doing everything they can. That was a beauty right there. Later, the bigger ones are starting to feed now. So yeah, as soon as I even threw it out there. Okay, what do we got? Cause, dude, you are freaking bait, my guy. Like, what the? I don't even know how am I even want to even get this even out of you. I got it all through the. Bro, I don't really want you to die out here, because this ain't no way to go. I don't even know where he went to. I guess he'll find his way, but he's probably gonna die in that grass. All right, people, as usual, man, thank y'all for tuning in. We had fun today. Caught 4 different species of fish out of the creek and some pretty nice sized perch. I'm glad everybody decided to tune in and just hang in with me. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something as well. They let you know that, just fish any kind of body water. You see water, try to fish it, because you don't know what you're going to get out of there. And that's how I wind up discovering this place. But as always, I just want to thank y'all again for tuning in. Continue to like the content, continue to subscribe to the channel, and definitely hit that bell notification. And until next time, keep it tight and keep reeling.